The best Magic card of all time. People often speculate at which Magic card is the best. Some say Swords to Plowshares, some say Atraxa, some say Black Lotus. But my money is definitely on Sigiled Starfish. No, hear me out. Sigiled Starfish was first printed in Journey into Nyx as a common. It was immediately bumped up a rarity a year later in Magic Origins because of how strong it is. First off, it's a 0/3 that doesn't even have Defender, meaning it can attack whenever it wants and by any means necessary. Plus 3 whole defense? That is freaking huge. Almost nothing in the game can get past that. Second, it can scry. Scrying is known by everybody in the Magic community to be the best ability hands down. And putting such a powerful effect on such a tough creature? Wow, pushing the bounds here, Wizards. Slow down a bit. And third, this creature is only one of 3, that's right, 3 Starfish in the entire game, making it extremely rare and valuable. Sinister Starfish was even modeled after it to try and reclaim some of its majesty. Now, let me walk you through the ideal turn to show your opponents how strong this card is and how much better of a card it is than every other card. Okay, here we go. First, we're going to put down an island for turn, of course. Then we're going to cast a Mana Crypt for 0 mana. Tap the Mana Crypt and the island, adding 2 colorless and 1 blue. Use 2 of it to cast Sigiled Starfish. That's right, turn 1, Sigiled Starfish. Watch out, folks. Next, use the leftover colorless mana to cast Sol Ring. Immediately tap Sol Ring for 2 colorless mana, then cast Mana Vault with one of those colorless mana, and tap it for 3. We should now have 4 floating colorless mana. With that, we'll cast Solemn Simulacrum. When it enters, we'll search for another island. Now, when turn 2 comes around, we'll have the mana to cast Counterspell, just in case anyone tries anything funny. And we'll be able to scry 1 to ensure our next card draw victory. And we all know Counterspell is the best Counterspell because it's literally Counterspell. There are no other counter spells better than this one. And then we'll make sure to have, I don't know, like a Force of Will in hand just as a backup. As you can see with the tools in blue, Sigiled Starfish is obviously the best Magic card ever printed. Those other cards kind of just help get it out. And once it's out, you can basically stomp through your opponents because every turn you're going to be able to scry and just be that much further ahead than your opponents just constantly. So anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to drop a deck list and a description of it in the comments below so I can take a look at it and make a deck guide video out of it. And with that, I'll see you next week for your weekly dose of Magic.